working with the AAA Agriculture Association, we were part of something that was simply called the mattress program. The federal government had been for some time buying up cotton during the Depression there. I think that was where this was coming from, that we had the federal government buying up cotton to keep up the price for the farmers. But nevertheless, and all this cotton was being piled up somewhere. I don't know where it was, but whoever conceived of this program, the idea was that this cotton could be put to good use by making it available to poor farmers with a very low income, which could be made into mattresses. So the situation was this: people with less than $500 cash income could apply for a mattress, and they would be given, without any cost to them, would be given 50 pounds of white cotton and 10 yards of blue and white striped mattress ticking. Now then, how does that get turned into a mattress? Well, that's where we as county home demonstration agents came in as in charge of this program, and to teach the people how to make them, and everything connected to that program was put into our hands. We all worked under a district agent, and it settled with her. She was at the top, and here we were in each county. The county agents were the ones to carry it out. So what I, as an agent, had to do, first off, I had to attend with other agents, whatever county she decided to work on that. We agents got together and were shown how to do and told how to do, what to do, how to do and what to do. And so then we made a mattress in that day that we came together, all working together. We made a mattress. These were double bed mattresses, no ticking, no tufting, smooth on top and bottom, and with a rolled edge. Okay, so here's how that worked out. First thing we had to do was to go around to the different communities, and it might be even have a name, or, well, they usually all have just even a few together, get some kind of a name. One I had was 48 miles from the county seat. And there were all kinds of roads in there, in that county at this time. Then I mentioned the sandy roads that were in the southern part. In the west part was black land, which would you know, be muddy and not easily not easy to drive in, or impossible sometimes. So wherever there was a community, I had to go out there and just blind, maybe somebody had told me of a certain person or not, but where I could go to some house and try to find someone in that community who would take the responsibility of being the chairman for that area. Now in New Braunfels, to compare the county here with where I was, they hadn't had an agent very long here, but they had made all their mattresses here in New Braunfels. With that time did not have half the people we have out there now in the county. But where I was, it's just a lot bigger county area-wise. We finally made mattresses in 52 different places. My girls like to hear me tell this story.
52 different places in the county.
Yeah. And one of them was 48 miles from the county seat. That gives you an idea of the difference between the two counties.
Put on some good miles during the course of a year.
So, anyway, I think everybody who was involved gave us credit, or took credit for it being working well, and we did well with it. But the thing that had me thinking about changing to another job, unless I married, one of the two I was going to do. Because by the time I left there, they had taken applications to do this all over again, and they had already taken applications for 35,000. We had made 14,000 the year I was there.
Pretty good boost in production.
Not only did we have that, and which was more than twice as many as we had made. Of course, maybe some of those applications could have been turned down. I don't know whether they were going to be, but nevertheless, as I'm saying, there were that many applications had been accepted when I left. Now, besides that, they were also going to give, in a similar program, 3 pounds of cotton and 10 yards of percale cotton, like printed cotton material like women were using to make dresses or whatever, shirts, whatever. And that would make a comfort, a tufted, a tacked comfort. Well, that was another program. So that was going to be on top of that. So I really didn't see how I could walk into that and, you know, handle that. Did not attract me then. And so when I was offered an engagement ring, I took it. Put it that way.
You got to weigh your alternatives, that's for sure.
Well, I do want to say, you know, how that worked out. So first off, I had to get somebody, a woman or man, it didn't matter, who was going to take charge, was going to take applications from people. Okay, here's this, you know, kind of leader in the little community,